Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and you know what that means. We are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphoning device. Indeed, that's exactly right. And good to see all of you here, even though none of you are here right now as of the opening of this melees, but we are here live and we are a little bit early, so I think that's probably why, but that's okay. Maybe some notifications will get out. Global Warmer's on the top of it. He's right here. He's first. Good to see the Global Warmer. And indeed, welcome to you and to everyone else who will join in maybe later or watch the replay. Greetings to Benny Barker is here as well. Welcome. Let's get some of your comments here. We're going to go back in time 3 years ago. A close-up of the American Liberty High Relief Gold coin up close and personal. Yes, indeed. This was quite a coin, the first in the American Liberty series from Abzer. Says she looks white. But I think that, it could be interpreted a couple different ways. It's kind of hard to see the facial features to really pick a certain, racial overtone, though, to the look. But I digress. Let's see. We need to have a contest. Everybody get out your beers. Let's see who can get drunk first. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Frederick Newcomb is here. Jeffrey Jackson is here. Wavy McFly is here. Silver Surfer is here. Kevin, all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina. Good to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Now people are rolling in here. Silver Lover is here. Keep pimping. All right. Good to see you. All right. New metal. So nice. Good job, Matthew. And Silver Honda is here. Y'all check out Silver Honda's channel. He posted a new video today. Highlander Stacking is here. Hi, Highlander. Hello, Highlander. All right. And the great Silver Wolverine is here with us. All right, Intrinsic Gold Hoarder says the Legos are sweet looking, though. They are. It's a pretty neat. $1,000 tin can made of silver. Some pretty interesting things. And if we watched that video from 3 years ago, Louis and Louis from 3 years ago, gold demand drops to 8-year lows. Well, it's starting to pick up now for sure. He says barring a stock market crash, real estate crash, or nuclear war, I think gold and silver are headed lower imminently. I hope I'm wrong. Well, they did head lower into 2020, and there was a black swan event, and we did have a slight crash. So Louis was right. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Opie Matrix. Good to see you. And Jack Galman is here. Just had a knee replacement surgery. Just got back home. Well, glad you're doing well. You're new here. So welcome as a new viewer and commenter, and I hope everything goes well with that knee replacement surgery. I've heard that's a doozy. I pray you don't have a whole lot of pain from that, as I've heard it can be painful, the recovery, so hang in there. Prayers out to you. All right. Let us move in through here and get to beats Walmart. That's right. Walmart actually sells gold and silver too. And the prices in Canada, that place in Canada is Bar Gold or whatever. All right, very good. Thank you, Okie. And boy, I didn't realize there was this much more stuff in here. Another reason why the price of gold isn't higher, says Mark L here. Let's cover this before we get into today's comments, is that we have a whole new generation of younger people who have never been taught its value. Instead, constantly being indoctrinated that it's outdated and unnecessary. Meanwhile, many of us who know better have either reached retirement and cashed in or just passed on. Still believe that silver is more undervalued than gold. It doesn't mean it isn't prudent to buy at least some gold when prices dip and opportunities are found. I picked up two $20 gold eagles last summer. You did a wise move buying them back then when it was unloved. The economy stays up and gold dips further, I will be looking to add a little more gold. Good job. He's on there. He's right there on track with gold. NTS Cruiser says the Fed will taper when the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. So in other words, he doesn't believe it's going to happen. And we talked about it today in today's video. Thank you so much. And Abigail Lawrence says, I'm currently stationed here. Germans trust gold much more than the stock market. Military members just put far too much faith in getting a premium from pension from Uncle Sam. Yes, indeed. That's right. Good to see Eddie's Little Stack is here. Welcome. Valencia is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Moving ahead here. All right. Mark Nordgaard says, but still, gold dropping down and silver also crashing when everybody buy. Yeah, it's peaked up a little bit today, but this is a good time to buy when it's low. Take advantage of those dips when you can, for sure. Platinum is where it's at. It's where it's got room to grow. It sure does, Doomsayer. I believe it does have room to grow as well. Stanislaw 39 says, owning gold, I may lose a bit in the short term. I'm 99.9% likely to gain in the long term. Keeping fiat, I'm 100% guaranteed I'm losing every single day, both short and long term. Exactly right. That's really what it's about. Understanding that our fiat currency that we hold, that money is guaranteed to lose. Gold and silver are guaranteed not to win, but just to stay above water. And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? All right. And Veritas File says, at the end, when this all becomes crystal clear to everyone, those who have any means left will be throwing everything they have into gold. And when there proves to be insufficient amounts of physical and the prices cannot seem to rise fast enough, silver will also be whipped into the stratosphere. Yes, that's right, exactly. And considering our standing in the world, which is down a few pegs after what happened in Afghanistan, that I believe could have a stronger effect on the dollar than some people think, especially if what could happen recently here. So, what is being talked about, bantered about, but we'll see. Maybe another video on that coming. All right. Yes, prayers to the 13 troops who died in Afghanistan. It is sad indeed, and pretty much predicted. Let's see here. Yes, 2 Libertads for about 28. Good job. That's a great price, Matthew. Very great price. Greetings to Blue. Welcome, Blue. Glad you're here. So CCT says, it certainly wasn't easy to buy an ounce of gold these days, but I probably said the exact same thing 5 years ago when prices were much lower. Tell you what, it gives you some perspective. It really does. I remember, I'll put it to you this way, and I might do a video on that. I got to remember, some of you viewers, you really give me some inspiration and perspiration for video ideas. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here, and he has inspired me and perspired me for another video idea. I hope I remember it, but I'll probably forget about the video idea based off of his comment. But I've got to remember to try to not forget it. I hope I can remember not to forget. So maybe if I see Cybercurrent Twitcher, maybe he'll email me. Says, don't forget to do a video about that which you said you weren't going to forget to do a video about. Maybe he'll email me that. I don't know. We'll see. Weirder things have happened, that's for sure. Carl Starr says, I just keep coming back for the intro music. Well, Carl, thank you so much. That's high praise. Appreciate that. Once in a while, I get some pretty nasty comments about the intro music, so I appreciate the compliments. Mike Miller is here. Good to see you. Greetings from the great state of Wyoming. What you up to today? 2020 census numbers have the population of Wyoming, I think, about 563,000 people. So it's a good, solid state. Not a lot of people there, but they're all great. Wyoming is the part of the frontier. Great state. Lovely. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you. Cybercurrent Twitch is going to email me a reminder about this. Maybe copy your comment and put it in their email, because I'll probably forget what it's about, reminding me anyways, if that makes sense. All right, good to see. Ziggy is here, but no alert. Well, thank you for being here. All right. All right, very good. Prayers for Biden. There you go, Maria Chin. That's about sums it up. Maria, you might like my video I posted this morning, by the way. Just saying, if you have a chance to check that out from this morning. Martin Olson is here. Good to see Martin. And Robert P., Dissident Aggressor, is here checking in. And Love Button is here. All right, very good. Theo Bradley, Benny, thanks, Al. Love watching your vlogs. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Very kindly of you to do that. Air Massful says, German government has also limited the amount of value of gold you can buy without it being declared to the government, and this year they also included jewelry in the value of 10,000 euros. That's allowing to travel across countries to Europe without declaration. They're working hard to be able to trace all items of value. Yes, I think I have heard about something like that. Maybe even done a video about it. All right, very good. All right, Colonic Stacker asked the question, who is more lively today? Former Vice President Joe Biden or deceased drummer Charlie Watts? Yes, I would say probably Charlie Watts is still more alive. But you know what? With all things being said, I will say that Joe Biden, even though he is more dead than Charlie Watts, is still Joe Biden, the President of the United States, is still can probably outplay Lars Ulrich on the drums. All right, I just had to say it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Appreciate. We have our algorithm food folks here, Silver Surfer and Martin Olson, to which we appreciate both of them. That helps a lot. Love that algorithm food. It's like little fish food. They come by and sprinkle it in on the videos, and it's like it's awesome. It makes me want to shake. It makes me want to shout. I love the algorithm food. Veronica Stacks, the U.S. Mint couldn't defeat a troop of Girl Scouts. It's funny you say that, Veronica, because on their Boy Scouts commemorative coin in 2010, they put a girl on it. But on the Girl Scouts coin of 2013, they didn't put any boys on that coin, but they did make a Girl Scout coin, for sure. All right, very, very good. All right. Alice Cooper, Veronica Stacks, yes, indeed, Alice Cooper. Love me, Alice Cooper. I'm trying to think what reference. I probably didn't make a reference to an Alice Cooper song. Your love is like venomous poison. Poison running through my veins. I'm glad that Eric Hoffner's not here to hear me sing. All right, very good. All right, nice. All right, it's been agreed. Colonic Stacker. I know it's probably pretty close, and it's a very controversial opinion to have, but yes. Joe Biden, as sleepy as he is still a better drummer than Lars Ulrich. All right. All right. All hail the mighty algorithm. That's right. All hail the mighty algorithm, says Matthew. That's right. Exactly. All right. Tessa Cunningham, the great Tessa Cunningham, was on a hydroeconomist stream last night, coin roll hunting halves. And let's see here what she says. Oh, I have been a girl since puberty. Oh, all right. Very good. All right. Hey, thank you, Gabby. Welcome, Gabby. Found silver in the rolls. Lots of 2018 as well. Silver was fun to find. I blame the government. Let's send everyone home and pay people to stay there on top of full earnings. What did they think was going to happen? They promised communism would be fun, Sal. Are you having fun yet? Because I'm not. I know, that's for sure. Thank you, Tessa. You were awesome indeed. All right, during his worst meth binge, Hunter Biden could still outdrum Lars Ulrich. That's for sure. Hey, well, and sadly, we must say that during his worst meth binge, he could outthink his father, which is, anyways, but I digress. David Landesteiner says the U.S. Mint literally put out a coin, hint, a lottery by making 1% of the 2019 and 2020 West Point W quarters worth $20 or more. This has coin collectors clearing out banks hundreds if not thousands daily to search for these quarters. They created their own problems. David, I hate to disagree with you just to be disagreeable, but I do disagree. It did create quite a buzz in the community, but they're going to turn those quarters back in when they do the searches and things like that. Yeah, they're out there and the like, but I don't think it's going to have that much of an effect. I just don't see it happening where they're clearing out banks looking for those things. Because my guess is probably if that were to happen, where they're clearing it out, they would put a limit on how many they could get. But there's been no talk of that. We would have seen that in the news if that would have been the reason. I'm not saying it didn't have some impact, but I kind of doubt it had any. All right, good. All right, Eric came in just in the nick of time. He missed what was there before, which is good. All right, he would have to rewind to see that. We don't want that. All right, there you go. Joe Biden couldn't drum or president his way out of a paper bag. You know what? I'm not a big Stained fan, but the guy from Stained apparently is a pretty diehard conservative, which is pretty cool. And he had a shirt on that says, I can crap a better president. Of course, he didn't use the C word, he used another word, and I thought that was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. Aaron Lewis is his name. All right, very good. Nice. All right, very good. Silver Wolverine has just recognized what we've all been thinking for many years, and it's about time that Honda uploaded a video. He did it, he did it, he did it, and he drives a blue Honda. And it's still confirmed in that video that he drives a blue Honda. Check out Silver Honda's YouTube channel. He's got a video, and he does a great job with his videos. He doesn't show his lovely wife as much these days, but that's okay. We won't hold it against it. All right. Yes, Eric, you missed me singing, and it's a good thing because you came in, right? I didn't get the singing out of here before he shows up. All right. All right. John Bulle says, great post, Sal. Please keep up the good work and having courage to speak your mind. Much respect. All right. Thank you, John. I'll take that under consideration. I'll try my best. All right. The Blind Silver Stacker. I agree the federal government should be cracking down on scammers and saving the American citizens a lot of money from getting screwed by them. That's right. Indeed. All right. Very good. Spot price is definitely a joke, says Pandora's Box. Who's laughing though now at this? It's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, that's let's see. But no, I know it's kind of a joke thinking about it in the long run. Paul Richards says, yeah, the spot available for silver gold. How about it, Silver Honda? This spot is available for silver. There you go. All right, there you go. Silver 23.90. Okay, it's down 23.98. Let's see. I kind of hard to believe it'd be. Okay, that is in the bid price. Okay, the bid price, it's down. And it's down 50 cents now. That's quite a wide range. Look at that. Look at that, folks. The bid and ask price has just widened that gap. 23.98, 24.08. Good catch on that. All right. All right, there you go, Silversmith. I will not blame you. All right. All right, there you go. I only hold Mrs. Silver Honda's body. There you go. All right. He said it, I didn't. I just read what he said. All right, here we go. Trump is sitting back watching Biden screw up. Don't blame me, I voted for Uncle Sal. All right, Blue, thank you. All right, very good. All right, Mark Medlin with a black heart. Thank you so much. Where's Joan Jett at? And where's the other hearts? We only have one black heart. We need more black hearts, and we need a Joan Jett there. Carl Starr, I'm replying to you replying. Hey, right, there you go. Carl Starr is replying to replying. All right. Almost Fantasy Fest. Did you know Silver Honda will be wearing pasties at Fantasy Fest in Key West? You got to film that for us. You got to film that for us. Yes, indeed. All right, there you go. Truthful Troll is here. Good to see you. Kamala cracking down on foreign relations. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious. She's, her domestic relations have been a little bit scandalous, I would say. Just ask, what's his name? Willie Brown. All right, Eric, sorry I'm tardy, running late. It's assembling a bed frame. All right, finally. Graduated from crib to full-size memory foam bed. Awesome for Benny. Benny, way to go, Benny. Is moving on up in the world, getting older. Congratulations. Way to go. Way to go, Benny. All right, Billy Hurst says, my man, out of all Stacker channels, you're the best. Wow. Well, that's high praise. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate kind words like this. And I always feel bad because when people say things like this, inevitably, as much as I produce content, I'm going to probably say something to offend Billy Hurst or say something that's not going to be so great. And then he might just splitsville. So I hope he sticks around and gives me a little bit of grace because I will make mistakes. I probably will say something that might offend somebody, but I digress. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. If you do not see me for 3 consecutive live streams at an FEMA camp for non-vax dissidents. Ooh, man. Okay. All right. We will keep that under advisement, my friend. Hopefully that won't be the case. Hopefully that won't happen, but hey. All right. Very good. All right. Moving ahead. Greetings, Sal. Thank you. Greetings to you, Valencia. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Mutant Rife, liberalism is an insane asylum without walls. It is. I'll tell you what, I don't see anybody out there that can have a cogent defense for what Biden has done here. Martin Olson with the algorithm food. Thank you, Martin. Great guy. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate you. Silver Honda says, prayers go out to the 13 U.S. service members who were killed in Afghanistan and breaks my heart when I get news like this. It sure does. And not only is it hard, is it awful to get this news, but there's also intelligence that there may be more. Australia killed a bunch of dogs. Yes, I heard about that. It is because worried about the coronavirus, because this stuff does spread between animals. That's why it'll never go away, because it can spread from animals back to humans again. And I doubt we're going to be masking animals. All right. Well, Silver Lover, thank you, sir. I don't think I got the... I don't think I would last very long in the primary season, much less in the candidacy. Oh my goodness gracious. But anyways, recent Coinstar finds. Nice job. Silver quarters, 1928 King George mini gold mine. Nice job, Brian. Wow. Low blood pressure. Really nice quarter. Sal, it almost looks like platinum in the video. Yeah, it does kind of have that kind of look, doesn't it? The way the light hits it, it kind of gives it a platinum look. Mutant Rife says this country uses the school systems to indoctrinate, brainwash. The education system is absolutely just become an indoctrination, especially with this critical race theory stuff. It's crazy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Matthew, imagine, why aren't we hearing anything from PETA on that? People for the ethical treatment of animals. Squirt 9, I'm sipping back on some black silk coffee. That's what I'm drinking right now. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's move on up the comment chain here. Outlaw Metal. If you do not have autonomy over your own bloodstream, you are not free. Thus, we are clearly not free. We are cattle. Yes. It's true. You gotta have autonomy over your bloodstream. Critical bunghole theory. Yes, indeed. That is the theory that bungholes have become problematic in society for their flatulence. And it is something that should be taught in our schools to rein in the bunghole. All right, critical salivation theory. Now that is an interesting. CST is all about the salivary gland research and the findings of it that tell us that, hey, it's okay to drool over precious metals. All right. Yes, some black silk coffee. It is great. Let me just give you an idea of just how great this stuff is. Here it is. That should give you an idea of just how great it is. Ooh, man, JM has a slurping cup of Molson Dry. Nice, indeed. All right. Very cool. Mutant Rife says, be careful, Sal, or YouTube will take action against your channel for telling the truth and educating the people. I tried to be careful on this one with strong arguments. I did look over their community guidelines, and I don't think I broke any of those. But at the same time, I don't think I broke it before when I got the channel warning. But you're right. You're right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. All right. Need Trump back like yesterday. That's for dang sure. I guarantee you that the Trump were in the presidency, what happened would not have happened in Afghanistan. The Taliban actually respected Trump and what he said. But anyways, I digress. All right, there you go. All right, I think PETA only cares about wild animals. They care not about iota about pets or zoo animals. That's true. All right, very true. Okay, Matthew Winnington. I appreciate your message near the end. Well, thank you, Timothy. I appreciate it very, very much. It's really the most important thing. Is probably what I said at the end there. Adam Jam, the blame rests for the very people who are complaining we have sat back and let this happen in our country. Face it, we are no better than the Afghan army. We thought others were going to step up. I guess not. That's actually a very good point, Adam Jam. especially at the voting booth. We vote for the politicians that we get. We are to blame for that. Sadly, I don't take any of the blame for what happened with this presidency, but nonetheless, it's kind of where we're moving. We need to stand up and we need to contact our representatives and tell them, even if they're Democrats, tell them how you feel. This is not right. All right, very good. All right, Ned Flanders has definitely broken some news here that he has hairy legs. Hairy legs. All right, there he goes. Oh man, thank you. CCT wants to get me doing some push-ups. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, if they are via PayPal, they are 50 cents a push-up via PayPal and $1 for Super Chat. Thank you so much. All right. Silver Lover, are you a fan of V75 Eagles? I'm thinking about 2 of them for my own personal collection. I really wasn't. I bought one to flip it, basically. I'm not really big on privies, and they were okay. But anyways, let's see here. Yes, I did not look up Corn Pop, but I know it means Biden, but I don't know exactly where he got that nickname. But let's see here. Okay, let's move on up here. Highlander Stackin says, brass, silver, and gold, those metals are what keep me free. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. They sure are. And brass being top, because that's what you use for the jackets for bullets. You know, full metal jacket. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's jacket is what goes over the bullet itself. It's the cartridge. All right. Let's see here. Papa Roach. Biden is a roach. He's the Papa Roach. Corn Papa Roach. Algorithm food from Stacking Points. Thank you for that algorithm food, sir. Jay DeBow says, 7 thumbs up on this one, Sal. Thank you. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much. Very, very much. Greetings, Sal, says Blue. Telling it like it is. I really do try, and I this one I did get a little bit political on, I must confess, but our country is in bad shape, and I think we need to speak out. And so I did it. Usually I save it for the live streams, but I did it in a video. He's Gold Chick says, check out Brave New World by Huxley. They are out on the tube, 2 parts. How prophetic from the 50s. Reminds me of the missing coins and ATM cash. Interesting. I have to check that out sometime. Many people are easily triggered, says Silver Wolverine. That they are. All right, very good. And Dan Fowler, with evidences of prior civilization in the Americas. Michelle Gibson, I wonder if they use currency or coinage. Yeah, good question. Don't know. I don't know. All right. Regarding 448, Ed Moy, former United States Mint Director, explains the value of gold in Chinese culture. I've seen that, but I don't even need to look at that to see. But yes, indeed, that's right. Rick, HVT, there is no East versus West problem. He says here. He says that the pyramid on the back of the bill is the only problem in the world. The Illuminati, I guess, is referring to. By the way, Silver Heist, yes, indeed. Good to see you. Welcome. Silver Heist, good to see you. Bratislav Metulski, good to see you. Metulski, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Good to see you. Calvin Cooper's here too, by the way, everybody. Welcome. Sad days ahead. I hope for a sane future. Me too, Aloha. Me too. All right. Rex says, I am a vet, Sal, and like what you said, and how you said it was said, thank you. Will anyone else stand with us after this? Not looking good. Exactly. It sure is. And I tell you what, Rex, though, thank you for your service. And know this, all veterans out there, what happened in Afghanistan in no way reflects on your service to our country and your service there or in Iraq. And I hope we never see the day with what happened to the poor Vietnam vets that came home, and they were treated horribly by some, especially on the left. It was horrible, but anyways. Let's see here. And Silver Wolverine says, I look forward to seeing a new obverse of the quarter, but not so much the weak reverses. Yeah, I know some of those. You know, it's just crazy. But yeah, the obverse is going to be pretty cool. It'll be pretty neat. Let's see here. Thank you, Slayer Stacker. Appreciate that. Matthew Craig says, "Hey Sal, we've been trying to reach you about your dollar's extended warranty." Oh man, exactly. We needed a warranty on a dollar. Well, you know what? The best way to protect yourself against a dollar with an extended warranty is with gold and silver. Yes, indeed. All right. I predict more bad news. Me too. Me too. Moronic vaccinated Democrat says, "Is that a great threat, Salivate? Challenge you to a duel, sir. The easily offended die every day. Warriors die once." There you go. Exactly right. Yes, indeed. That's right. They sure do. I don't think we need to duel. I think we might be on the same page. That's my guess. And Donald Robinson says here in this comment, "Sal's elucidations are accurate and timely observations of the challenges now encountered worldwide. The 99% must prevail now. Those who divest their liberties for safety deserve neither. Only logical." Thank you so much. That's right, Donald. Exactly right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. OG Brick, the left tried to take care of that problem by leaving it there. Yes, indeed. And Frederick Newcomb, when government screws up, soldiers and innocent people die. That's the sad part of it. That's why we should not put our trust in government. We put our trust in people around us. The people around us that we have a community with are the best to protect each other. It's in our best interest because we serve the interests of each other. Yes, indeed. Very good. Back up the truck for rhodium, says Doug Ford. Yes, indeed. All right. Everything woke turns to... Let's see. Let's just put this out there. Let's just see. All right, there's your poll for today here. All right. And it can be one or the other, but it cannot be both at the same time. All right, let's see. All right, JL says, "I could not have said it better. I am in full agreement. We can get through these bad times, but it will take a lot of work and some pain." Glad I found your channel. Well, thank you, JL. I'm honored and privileged to have you here, and I appreciate it very, very much. All right, let's see here. Very, very good. All right. And let's move on. Okay, Paul says, "Elections have consequences, even if they are," well, I better not say it. But you probably know what I was going to say, but I better not say it. "I'm so pissed, Sal. Something better change, and quickly. We as a country are the laughingstock of the world. God bless us all, and especially those who gave all." Indeed. And the ultimate sacrifice and the sacrifice of the families and those who have been wounded in battle. We should always honor and respect our service members of all the armed forces. And this is why, actually, I'm more proud than ever to collect those medals, for sure. Indeed. All right. Very good. And JB Gann says, "Bravo, my friend. One of your best." Well, thank you, JB. Appreciate that very, very much. That's right, Nikolai. It does turn to utter shite. Can I add another option? Oh, man, I wish I could. I can't go back and edit these polls, though. But, yeah, you put it in there. There you go. Lonnie said it. I can't say it, but you can. But that's, Lonnie, that's what I feel has happened. You know what I'm saying? But I can't repeat that. I can't even say, I've already got one warning against me. I got to be careful. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Coca-Cola commercials plays on TV in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what? When Coca-Cola told us we should be less white, I thought maybe they were telling us we need to get out in the sun more and get a tan, get our vitamin D, to help protect against the corona. So, we just get some vitamin D, we get a little bit of tan, we're less white. You know what I'm saying? All right, very good. Kevin Hobbs, "That's exactly how I feel about my stacks, Al. It's a savings account more than anything, with some collector pieces that I can liquidate fast." There you go. Yes, indeed. It's a savings account. It's exactly right. It just so happens to be it's a very lovely savings account. We enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? All right. There you go. Everything woke turns to I'm offended. That's right, exactly. That's about sums it up. That's true. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Exactly right. And really it does boil down to the bottom line that you all must submit to the great realm of Swedish pop group ABBA. If you don't listen to ABBA, just get the F off of here. Group ABBA is the best. And you know what? I must agree with that, because one of my heroes, G. Gord Liddy, who recently passed away, was a big Group ABBA fan. Big Group ABBA. Group ABBA. So you all must conform. I'm going to need to do a heavy metal version of a Group ABBA song. I've got to do it. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Gabby Marr, give us your best meow. Oh, man. I used to be able to do a real high one, but my voice doesn't do that anymore. It's not really good. It doesn't really have the same weight. I used to do a really, really good high-pitched meow. That was before I hit puberty last year. Man, meows aren't very, very good these days. Lonnie says, we've been conditioned for over 100 years. That's really about right, and it is in the education system, and really it is probably 100 years old, how they kind of have indoctrinated us. And slowly but surely, just twisting little things about American history, what happened, and it's just insanity. That was a great meow. Thank you. All right. That was take a chance on me, says Robert P. There you go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Silver Turtle 65 says, the best thing I've done since the election is I stopped watching the national news. I just watch my local station for news that affects my local area, and that's only for about 15 minutes. Well, it's probably good for your blood pressure and state of mind. So yes, indeed. That's all right, Frederick Newcomb. Yes, indeed. Last year you got that. You're the only one that made mention of that. Very good. All right, or caught that what I said there. Right. That's right. Surely you won't call me Shirley. We don't want anybody to call me Shirley. All right. Very good. All right. Moving ahead. Calvin Cooper says, good morning, Sal. I watched a couple of good videos by YouTuber Silver Slayer this morning. All right, well, hey, I watched a cool video from Silver Turtle 65 this afternoon. You should check out Silver Turtle 65's channel. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Thank you, Nikolai. Great cat. All right, there you go. My local station's woke too. Colonic Stacker, imagine if Cannibal Corpse Grinder was a cat and purred. That would be pretty cool. If he had one of those cameos, I would literally pay $100 for him to just purr. Do little cute kitty sounds. And Greg Gutfeld is now the king of late night, apparently, which is pretty amazing. That Gutfeld is the king of late night. One thing about Greg Gutfeld is he is a death metal fan. He loves thrash and death metal. And on his show, The Red Eye, I think, he actually interviewed the late guy from Gwar. What is his name? I forget his name from Gwar. But yes, indeed. All right. Hello, James O'Neill Brown. Good to see you. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any push-up challenges. Won't need to sweat to any oldies or anything else. Will not need to be sweating tonight, apparently. So that's good. Silver Down Under says, eyes are wide open now. The media had them shut for so long. That's right. People literally have to wake up and recognize the propaganda, because until you can recognize it, you'll be in the blue pill. You'll be swallowing the blue pill. Good to see T, the Silver Stacker. Hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, my friend. Prayers says the global warmer. Thank you so much. Global warmer, as we move up. Sobering video, Sal. Well done and said. Well, thank you, Silver Struck. I appreciate that, sir. Very, very kind of you indeed. ABBA's Swedish death metal. That's right. Exactly. All right. Very good. And 999 Fine says, hey, Sal, does this mean you and Junius Malfi are agreeing? We agree on a lot more than not. There's some things we disagree on, but that's par for the course. But yeah, I think we agree on more than not, and then we don't. All right, let's see. You're a good man. Well, thank you, David Phillips. I appreciate that. And you're a good man for popping in and saying hello. There you go, exactly. Hello, Silver Scientist. Good to see you. And Stacking Points is here. Let's hear some calls. They got to call me. I can't call them out. And sadly, I got a whole bunch of the calls, literally half an hour before this thing started. And I was like, dang, just wait another half an hour. All right, very good. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Oh, very good. Sal doing those push-ups. Get Sal, yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. 50 cents per push-up by way of PayPal, and $1 per push-up via Super Chat. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you, CCT. All right, let's see here. Rufus Lumpkins, we absolutely need a return to sound money. We need even more, greatly, a return to sound thinking. That's exactly right. Sound thinking. And we need compassionate hearts and forgiving spirits. For the supposedly richest country in the world, we are morally and socially impoverished. I would even dare even say in many ways bankrupt. But there's still some hope for a lot of people. But it's going to take something from the people to make a difference. And it's going to be hearts changed and you know, I don't know, crazy. Susan Davidson's, well said, Sal. Tough times ahead for the world for sure. And she goes on to say here, mistakes of the past are amplified many times in the future, but I think a lot of these crises are being planned to manipulate the population and transfer wealth from us. Prayers for all those impacted by what is going on now. Yes, indeed. All right. Please rate Guar frontman. Both are the berserker. You know, I'm not as shoot, whatchamacallit. I was sidetracked by the captioning. Let's see if they can caption this spectacular. Let's see. Let me know if that was closed caption. Now I don't know enough about Guar. Guar was a wild and zany band, but I really don't know many of their songs. But anyways, all right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Frederick Newcomb. Thank you so much for being here. All right, very good. All right. Let me know if that closed captioning caught that. I'm very curious to see. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. By the way, if I don't say hello to you, it's only because I just kind of have missed your stuff coming through here. But thank you so much for being here. HVAC Residential Basics, good to see you. Good gobbledygook poop. Oh, they got it 100% right. All right, nice. All right, they got it right. Sweet home, Pennsylvania. Good to see Nat Man, by the way. Louis Armstrong. Yeah, I'm doing a little scatting, right? You know, when you do that scatting, it's in jazz where you kind of go because scat is also animal crap, right? Like bear scat. So whenever I watch that Alone series, I think about this bear scat. I'm thinking about a bear up there singing jazz. Roar. You know, I'm just saying. Terrell is here. Terrell, I was just scatting for you. Good to see Terrell. Oh, I'd love to see Guar live. That would be so cool. Can you imagine? I think Terrell should front the Guar act. That'd be pretty cool. You guys check out Terrell. Terrell, there she is. Terrell. By the way, Terrell, you got to check out, man, I tell you what, you got to check out Vibes channel for their newest upload they did today. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's a naughty one. Get your mind out the gutter. You got to check that out, Terrell. Shay. I tell you what, whew, something else. All right, let's see. We're good to see Terrell. She is here. You guys check out Terrell. She posted a great music video. Very professional and awesome. A great singer, a wonderful person all around. So cool. All right, very good. Terrell is the happiest girl on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Terrell. All right, let's see here. All right, moving ahead here. All right. Silver Surfer, thumbs up and algorithm food. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Algorithm food means a lot. All right. War Pig says Afghanistan is a place where countries go to die. And what you look at what it did to Russia, communism fell, and now what is going to happen? The U.S. Just look around you. Well, if you look where Bagram Air Force Base is now, which, by the way, that's been completely handed over to the Taliban. Just to the southwest of Bagram Air Force Base is the land that the Russia had their base at for 10 years prior. It's crazy. All right. Get out the old guitar, sing some stuff. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, maybe here later. We'll see. We'll see what happens as we go through here. Moving ahead here. Rocky Superstar, Sal, that $5 gold is a beautiful coin. The gold and silver is sound money. Yes, indeed, it sure is, Rocky. You are right about that. And 2 is 1 says, this is from Bloomberg. There are new regulations coming out on gold purchases there. Guessing citizens are rushing to buy ahead of the new laws. Probably so. That very well could be. They didn't put 2 and 2 together on that, but yes, indeed, thank you, 2 is 1. Silver Crawler, I remember you talked about the Libertads a few videos ago. Well, APMEX has 28, 1 kilo, 2021 libs. Go for it, Sal. I have already one of those from 2015. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to have them, but I don't know. Anyways. All right, let's see here. Good to see you guys. I got a good crowd in here tonight. Appreciate you guys. All right, we have a question for Sal from Lyle. Let's see here. Let's get to where we can prepare ourselves for this reading. For a few days, I've been contemplating this, just wondering, I think if Trump returns and America returns to the hearts and minds of people, then I would like to see silver and gold constitutional coinage again in circulation. Like a stacker, silver's true value would manifest. If you hold it, then you actually own it and your labor. Your wealth would be determined by what you actually have in your possession and not by notes or computer digits. Of course, stackers all know this already, but suppose a newly minted silver quarter suddenly became back to its true value of, say, $5 or more, instead of what's written on the old ones. ASC and other silver will be redeemable with 2 zeros added per ounce, $100 true value. Someday this may happen when Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies are seen for their true worth. It's called honest money. Yeah, I mean, I think there's, in the day of technology, there will always be probably digital transactions that could have the backing of said, but then you would always have the question as well, does it really back it? How do we know? I guess the blockchain would tell us, but we'd have to have a completely transparent system in order for this to work. Almost a foolproof, but is there really ever such a thing as a foolproof system? No. But I think anything that would constrain our monetary supply to that which it's backed by would stabilize it, and it would be a good thing. Sadly, the powers that be don't want it to be stabilized. They don't want it to. They want control of it. That's a difference. We have been spoiled by the petrodollar for all these years. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. You are the man. Stacking Points is hammering out some copper now. That's cool. He does a good job with his copper. Copper's hard to work with, so that's pretty cool that he does this stuff. He also does silver bars, too. Check him out. Gunmetal Blue, the history of our money is just fascinating to me. It's just been a little over 200 years that the Constitution was written, saying that gold and silver was to be used as money. Not knowing that much about early history or Constitution, I could only speculate on fiat currencies again. That is true. However, I will say that Article 1, Section 10 is basically referring to between the states, which is a little different thing. And I have to look at that, and I'd love to get some advice about what that means for in between the states. In other words, not for everyday transactions or between people, but between states. I don't know if that means the government of the states or what, but I'm not sure. But anyways. All right, let's see here. All right, let's move ahead here. And we've got Rochelle Fernandez. She is commenting here and saying, I feel like we are simpatico. Just on the drive back from dropping my kids, I went on a ramble about gold, silver, inflation, deflation, uploaded to my YouTube channel. I have to check that out. Yes, you are right about the fact that Americans are just not taught financial literacy like we who are raised in the third world countries are taught from a very early age. That's exactly right. I think people that live in third world nations get it much more than those of us who have been spoiled here in the United States. Hello, Gold Chick. Good to see Gold Chick Vibafel. Welcome. Glad you are here. She's in the house. Yes, she is. Good comment, Rochelle. Appreciate that. Peter Kruzevsky says, just cut rock music, please. So there's somebody that does not like the rock music. Well, you will never see me put rock music on my channel. We don't have to worry about that. It's only heavy metal. That's it. No rock music. Robert Casanova says, gold is great. Silver is sanity. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Freedom Stacker is here. Hello, Freedom Stacker. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. What about art? 1 sec, 8 sal. There you go. Oh, Article 1, Section 8. Oh, yeah, I need to look that one up. I think it's Article 1, Section 10. It talks about the between the states. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Okay, Tree V Viewerski. Let's move that comment. I don't know. What are you talking about there? I know what you're trying to do. Let's see. Freedom Stacker, thank you so much. The first super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. Freedom Stacker. I'm going to go ahead and give him 5 push-ups for that. So, TV, let me know that you're not a spammer and what you're talking about there. Just tell us, get the gist of it, because people are on here. They don't want links to YouTube channels and what have you. Whatever. Let's get over here. Let's do 5 for Freedom Stacker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More than doubled his money on that one. Thank you so much. Freedom Stacker. Appreciate you, brother. The first super chat of the night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. There you go. All right, there. No, okay, now we know he's not a troll or a spammer. Sal is so old he remembers when metal was just heavy. That's right, exactly. All right, that's right. Great channel. The joke was about music. Okay, oh, thank you so much. All right, thank you. All right. Thank you, my friend. Don't worry, I won't ever put rock music in there. I will only put metal. Only metal. Only heavy metal. But I might do R&B for Terrell, you know what I'm saying? I might have Terrell sing me an intro for some videos or something. All right, thank you. Freedom Stacker says, real. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. The Comex Silver Chart anime. Okay, very cool. All right, that's cool. Thank you, TV. All right, yeah, you can post it again. I just wasn't sure if you were a. I get sometimes some spammers come on here, so let's see here. Real push-ups, yes indeed. We got some real push-ups there. All right. Germany, says William. Yes indeed. Germany. Let's do it. Dale Val says, I have watched them 32 years of my adult years. For the more Fed printed each crisis was an opportunity to stack. It will all that's left in the bowl. After the flush, I saw it coming. I was swirling a cold pan to flush the dirt and junk. Only nuggets appeared. Ooh, little gold nuggets finding in your... All right, very good. Nice. Sound rock and roll, rock on. Yes, indeed. Cash Cats, I know why I buy gold. There you go, exactly. Good. Good to buy gold. All right. Alan Lage, this from the 2021 Silver Germania. Awesome coin sale. Got me a 2-ounce destruction of the Leviathan from SD Bullion yesterday. Perfect piece for the times. Yes, indeed. I have to check that one out. I've not seen that one. That's cool. Lisa, I think next year I will only buy gold as an experiment. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Bill Granger says, That double dragon is killer. QB finishes looking sweet. Yes, indeed. Sure does. Sure does. All right. Let's see here. My kitten is a black belt. Says hello. Says hello. Yes, indeed. That's the taxation clause. Do you mean the 10th Amendment? No, this is in the Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution, I think, that I was referring to. Jake E. Well, you gave a warning that you might trigger some people, but you simply spoke about world history and were even nice to end the video with a prayer for humanity. Well, thanks. Well, thanks, Jake. Yeah, some people, though, with some of the subjects in there might get a little trigger from it, but thank you so much. Richard Metcalf says, the only thing that I don't like about Sunday is I can't ever watch your live stream. Oh, man, I'm sorry, my friend. Yes, but I appreciate you. You popped on here tonight, so I appreciate you. By the way, thank you, Jake Weil. I appreciate you, sir. HVAC Residential Basics is here, and he says, have you ever considered doing sit-ups and turning the pony keg into a six-pack? It's hard for me. It's kind of bad for your back to do push-ups, but I do pelvic thrusts. And that does help a little bit, but I need to do this more often. But anyways, yes, indeed. Love Button says cyber always triggers her. Let's slurp some coffee here. John Bethia is a Vietnam vet who doesn't like our military look like losers when it's sorry leaders who are the quitters. Exactly right, John. And you would know because sadly you served at a time when the military was not respected by many people because of were the anti-war activists and the like. And essentially, when you try to do it out of Washington, run a war out of Washington or a conflict like that, it's the leaders who quit, not the people on the ground. So, John, thank you for your service to our country, sir, in Vietnam. You are a hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Because I think I speak for many people when we say that we know there's no way that the military are losers. It's the people that are in charge, the people with the top brass now, like General Milley and some of the people who are the policymakers. And that's the problem with the industrial military complex. So thank you again for your service, John. It's much appreciated, and most of us know that it's the problem with the top, not the people who are there on the ground. Appreciate everything you do. Sky King, you all want to return to sound money, should brush up on your history. Remember that place called Germany? Yeah, they returned to sound money, and war was declared on them. Returning to sound money will get us called anti-Semites based. It's probably a little bit more nuanced than that, I would say, because what led to war after, if you look after the Weimar Republic, which was the early 20s, what got us out of that situation? Well, it was socialism. It was socialism that was the problem, and it was a guy who was chancellor of that country starting in 1933, that took socialism into overdrive, and also wanted to take territory in overdrive, starting with Austria, which was glad to join in with the new socialism, National Socialism, then Czechoslovakia, Poland, France, and it grew and grew and grew to European and eventually global domination. All right, okay. Stack lead. I have a little bit of lead too, Nat Man. Yes, I do. I've got some lead as well. Good to see you, Nat Man, by the way. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Okay. Cyber Curtain Twitcher. We certainly are living in an insane world right now, that's for sure. Yes, indeed. Sure are. Peter Kruzetsky lived under socialism. It was not fun. I'm allergic to socialism. Glad you're out of it now. All right. Yes, indeed, Silver Ghost. That's the kind of lead I said. It said 8 Section 10 says states can't make foreign tariffs. All right, maybe I meant Article 1, Section 10. I'm not sure exactly. I might be mixed up on that, but I thought it was Article 1, Section 10. It's the one that talks about gold and silver. All right, very good. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Welcome. And the numismatic stacker says the precious metals market is kill me, man. I guess we can hope for October for some possible good numbers. We shall see. Might be some good numbers there. All right. Eddie's little stack. Doesn't Germany have the Germania coin as bullion? Isn't that their official bullion coin? No, it is not. Germany's the Germania is actually by a Polish mint of all things, and it is a fantasy piece. The Germania is just an idea of what was at a time. Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, semi-far. Yes, indeed. The brave military members were just kids. I mean, 19, 20, 21 years old. Sure. Yes, all right. Okay, Carlos Danger. Yeah, I thought it was Article 1, Section 10. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. I thought I said the right thing there. Thank you. Let's see here. God bless those who passed in that horrible attack. Man. Tree Climber says gold bars are cheaper from a quarter ounce on up. Watch Leo Gans on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Oh, I know they're cheaper. Slightly more danger in them as well. El Porcano with the second super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. El Porcano, 4 New Zealand dollars. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Silita Manuel. It will get worse before it gets better. Time with family and friends. And my coin collection keep me sane. God bless those 13 U.S. service members and their families for their loss. Yes, indeed. And horrible, horrible thing. Eddie's little stack. I should have bought more gold when it dropped $100. Should have been more disciplined. Well, that's okay. You know, it's one of those things. You just kind of roll with it, and hopefully there'll be other opportunities for you, Eddies. Let's see, indeed. All right. All right, very good. Okay. Jeffrey Jackson, great video on several levels regarding the price fluctuations of the precious metals. We all have to remember that gold and silver are long-term investments. Regarding prayer, I'm convinced it is of more value than any precious metals. We are seeing biblical prophecy coming to pass exponentially in current events. Have a great weekend. You're right, Jeffrey. You're exactly right, Mr. Jackson. Appreciate you. That's what I was referring to earlier when he was here. But I digress. Have a chug of beer, because I do say that a lot, probably more than I should. But yes, thank you, Jeff. All right, very good. Mr. Jackson. He's a man. Richard Lovett. You speak a lot of truth. Thank you, sir. El Porcano. Whoa, he's back. Look at that. $16, 60 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you. El Porcano. All the way from the future. He's coming to us from tomorrow. It's already Saturday there. Thank you, El Porcano. You were the man. I appreciate that so much. Carlos Danger, not to get political, but what happened to the Second Amendment in Afghanistan? I see a completely unarmed populace of the good people and a well-armed criminal faction. That's for sure, because I guarantee you that the Taliban will not let people have guns. They will not let them have guns. All right, thank you so much. All right, Natman has a rave to attend tomorrow. Thanks for popping in, Natman. We haven't seen you in a while. Glad you came in. Thank you, sir. And good to see David Carlisle here, too. Hello, David. Welcome. All right, very, very good. And where are we at? Let's get to, we can see things. We're not seeing things here. I'm going to see this. Okay, there's that. Okay. Invade the Federal Reserve. Well, I don't know. It'll probably implode on its own. The way things are going. Iron Maiden have a song called Wasted Years. That's right. Exactly right. To the wasted years. That's exactly right. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Chris, 4365. Whoa, it's clad coins. They're so very rare. Yes, indeed. And clad in copper. So, Article 1, Section 10, you were correct. I had to read the Constitution three times in 5. Whoa, 3 times in 5 minutes. Man, thanks, Gold Chick. You were awesome. Thanks, Max Lewin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Max. Let's see what the numbers are on the poll. Let's see. We've got, 108 votes. Everybody wants the expletive deleted to be the best. 79% of you have 108 votes. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and end this poll. In Europe, it's 1 a.m. there in Europe. All right, very good. All right, very good. Last week's poll is now complete. Price is up. That's right, Max. Sure is. All right, let's move ahead here. Fooly Cooley says, next 20 years are going to be very interesting, to say the least. We might have 4 different presidents, economic disaster, division and anger among those of different politics and races. All time things will get worse before they get better. We are more divided nowadays than ever before, sadly. Here it is, the 2018 South Sea Dragon rhodium coin, the only coin made of rhodium. The only coin made of rhodium. Keeson Osborne, amazing reading all these comments about how it's not worth it after rhodium got over 20 grand an ounce. I know exactly. Crazy. At the time, you could get one of those coins for about $2,300. It's crazy. All right. Where are we at here? Let's move ahead here. I'm surprised. No, nothing back yet. Do this here. And Kevin Kelly, he makes a comment. Did you look at the dollar index chart today? I have not looked at that today. It crashed the same time silver went up. Follow the dollar and you will see how silver corresponds to the dollar and not supply and demand. Interesting. Okay. I missed that. Peter Wilson, sugar up to record 20 cents a pound. It's the end. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at here now? Coins A to Z. Sal's Gal make the Salivate Metal channel great again. That they do. That's the truth. That is undeniable. That is the undeniable truth. Full Push Metals. Like Pusher 284. Thank you, my friend. You are awesome. Full Push Metals. Another slurp-worthy production. That $5 gold piece is sweet. All I know is stack and keep pushing. The rest will sort itself out. That's true. You're right. Well said. Thank you, Sal. This needed to be said. Thank you, Dissident Aggressor. You are the man. Appreciate you, my friend. Very much. All right. Lisa O'Neill. I don't know why some people are into gold and silver and then freak out every time it goes down like this. It's the end of the world. Get into something easy like collecting antiques or Pokemon cards. You are not meant for precious metals. Yeah, well, I know, I hear you, and we gotta hang tight with it. That's for sure. Being steadfast is key with precious metals, indeed. JM, thank you, sir. $5 super chat. Can you play the AC/DC song for those about the stack? I think that would send awesome amped up. I don't know that song, unfortunately. For those about the stack, we salute you. I love the song, and I can sing it in my head, but I don't have it. I might whip the guitar out a little bit here, though. Just for a little bit. For those about the stack, we salute you. Just bang around on a few chords here a little bit. We'll bang around. How about a whole lot of Rosie? You wanna do a little Rosie? I don't know all the words. We like to stack gold and silver, but we don't like turds. We like to really stack it up high. stack it high and dry. And when we do stack, we're not gonna go anywhere but to the sky. Oh, here's a scammer. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Jason with US Life. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Jason. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're welcome.
This call is about that. Okay, sir. Actually, this call is about a new low-cost final expense insurance plan that has just been approved in your state. Our program is designed to cover 100% of your burial or cremation expenses. Our licensed agent is here to give you more information about that. So would you like to listen more about the affordable plan?
Yes, sir, I would.
So how old are you, sir?
I'm 69.
69?
Yes, get your mind out of the gutter, but I am 69.
Oh, you're 69. So what's your date of birth?
It is January of 1952.
1952.
I mean 57. I gotta get my math right. Just a second. I'm about as sleepy as Sleepy Joe. Can you transfer me to the agent, please?
Sorry?
Can you said you're gonna transfer me to the agent about the final expense insurance?
Yeah, I'm transferring my call, but before that, I have to ask you some couple of questions. So, you said that at 69 years old, and do you smoke or you don't, sir?
I don't smoke, sir. You can probably tell by the way I talk that I don't smoke.
Okay. So, what plan would you like to get information on, like 5, 10, 15, or 20?
Let's do the 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, so
Go ahead, sir.
if you want to choose the coverage plan, who do you think will be the beneficiary on your policy, such as your spouse, your child, or any other?
I'm gonna give it all to Terrell.
Sorry?
You don't have to apologize. It's my decision. I want to give it all to Terrell.
No, sir, it must be any of them.
I could do it. I could give it to Jackson Brown for Jackson Hole. We could do that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give it to Jackson Brown. That's my heir.
Jackson Brown.
Yeah, I'm gonna so that he can buy a nice place in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Is this they are your aunt?
He's not my aunt. Jackson Brown's a guy.
They are dying?
No, I'm not dying. I'm saying that Jackson Brown is a human. He's a male, not a female.
Okay, so what's his relation to you?
We've not had relations. He's not gay. I'm not gay either. We've never had relations.
Okay, sir. So
Yeah?
okay, so do you have any checking or saving accounts?
Yes, I have checking and savings accounts. Yes.
Both of them?
What? I have both of those.
Okay, so let me. You're a non-smoker, and do you have any major medical condition in the last 5 years?
No, just the inability to do arpeggios on the guitar.
Sorry?
The only medical condition I have is the inability to do arpeggios on the guitar. I wish I could do them. I just can't do them.
Inability?
What's that?
Inability of work.
No ability. That's right. I have the inability to do arpeggios on the guitar. It's a medical condition. I can't blame my lack of talent. Okay?
So,
Yes?
I got you, sir.
You got me? Can you now transfer me to the agent?
Yeah, I'll transfer you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Just last question from my side.
Okay.
So, would you tell me again what will be the beneficiary on your policy if you want to use this?
It's going to go to Jackson Brown. That's
Jackson Road.
Jack Jackson Brown with an E at the end of Brown.
Who is he? Who is he?
He is an artist from the early 80s and late 70s. Yeah, he's a musical artist, but he's who I want to give it to. Okay? Is that okay with you? He's going to be the beneficiary. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Where is he now?
He is in California now, but he wants to go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. We're gonna set him up for that. Jackson Brown to Jackson Hole.
Okay, sir. So what's your name?
My
what's
name.
Your first name?
My first name or his first name?
Your first name.
My name is Gary Goppelganger. Goppelganger is my last name. Gary Goppelganger.
That it?
Gary Goppelganger. Gary and then Goppelganger, spelled like it sounds.
Can you spell your first name?
Yeah, Gary, and then Goppelganger is spelled just like it sounds. That should be pretty easy for you to spell out.
Yeah. Your first name is Gary. Last name is?
Say my name. I want you to say my name.
Gary?
Gary.
And your last name? Can you please?
Say it. Say my name. Say my last name.
S-A-M-E.
S-A-M-E?
Yeah, Gary Sam?
Okay, we'll go with that. That sounds good. That's much easier to say. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
My name is Jason, sir.
Jason, are you any kin to Molecule by any chance?
Sir, do you give me your complete address?
There's a guy named Molecule that sounds a lot like you. Thought maybe you were cousins. Now, what did you say about my grass? Sir? That was not a rhetorical question. I really wanted to know about the...
Yes, sir. I will put you my life agent on you and he will assist you further, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Hello?
Hello? Are you there, sir? When are you gonna try? Yes. Who is this?
Okay, so sir, you were talking to one of my colleagues about the final expense insurance plan, am I right?
That's correct. Yes, it is. You got to say something. I just told you it was okay. I'm answering your questions very quickly. I would be much obliged if you would do the same thing so I don't have too much dead air here. Hello? Are you going to say something? Hello? We can't have this dead air here. This is not good for broadcasting. Talk to me. And he hung up. Hey, those final expense calls are usually pretty good. That was in this video that Terrell, Silver and Gold, I'm sorry, the other one with the chains. If he's Taliban, I've done that. I've asked him if they're Taliban before. Earlier today I did that actually. He's gone. exactly. No dead air. We can't have any dead air here. Dead air, no dead air. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, Jeffrey Jackson says yay on this. He was the very first comment here. He says, yay, sweet home Pennsylvania. Silver back up to $24 for no good reason. Hello, Soul Patch, good to see you. I don't have any soul patches. I got a 5 o'clock shadow, but not a soul patch. I'm a soul patch. Oh man, Max Lewin, I've got myself a Horizon, ESP Horizon, vintage 2012. Yes, indeed. Made in Japan. It's from the ESP's Standard Series. What replaced it is the LTDs. Hey, there you go. My next scarab name is Afghanistan. All right, there you go. Afghanistan. I like that. I like it a lot. Silver Scientist, Operation Buy the Dip was a success. Congratulations, Mr. Scientist. You did it. And A-OK from Michael Nielsen. A-OK, thank you, sir. Appreciate you very, very much. On this front, you the man. Victor Illustrato, Domo Arigato. Victor Illustrato, they know the truth is coming. That's right, brother. You the man. Let's see here. Oh, Bruce has got a soul patch. Nice. Simple Man. Let's see if I can do Simple Man for Gold Chick. Bruce has got himself a soul patch. All right, Terrell. Nice. Mama told me you'd buy some silver soon. She told me not to eat anything out of spoon. I already screwed that up. I can't sing and play at the same time. I can't even sing and sing at the same time. I wish I knew Buddy Holly. I'm sorry, John. Very good. All right, everybody seeing this out. Let's explore. Hello, good to see you. Nice to see Gold Maple. All right, my kitten is a black belt. Sends me some algorithmic greetings, which we appreciate very much. Silver Surfer sends a thumbs up and algorithm food. Told you guys not to worry. That's right. Listen to Silver Surfer. Also a vet of the Armed Forces. All right. All right, the Skinner's name was Ben Chode. That's right, Ben Chode, Little Skinner. All right. Jim with Sal. I tried to go. Wait a minute. Oh, let's see. All right, there's Silver Down Under. It says that's silver. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's silver. That darn silver. Matt Caroni trying to buy low out there. Let's keep the prices down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Razor says, I was upset when you posted that you got your U.S. Coast Guard medal so soon. I checked and mine was still processing at the mint. Then I just checked and it said it shipped today. I'm a coastie, excited. Well, thank you for your service, Razor. I was surprised mine came in as quickly as it did too. Not many people were interested in and watching that video. But anyways, but thank you. See here. Yes, indeed. John, using electric guitar here. Yes, indeed. Don't have an acoustic nearby. Santana in the house. Ty, I have a good night, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. The one and the only CCT. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful night, my friend. I appreciate you for being here. Maybe those scammers will come back. We can only hope they will. Hello, William Jelensky. Good to see William Jelensky. Hello, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Be well for Cyber Curtain Twitcher. May he not fart in his bed. That's the thing we hope for. All right. Where are we at? All right, let's see. Hagar the Hodler is here. Good to see Hagar, by the way. And Gold Chick is still here. She is here representing. We love Gold Chick. We love Terrell. Terrell's got an awesome channel. She's sweet. Very cool. And she's one of only 2 entrants for the Sal's Gal calendar. Which, by the way, sadly, we need more. And we're not getting any other responses. So the Sal's Gal calendar is hanging. The Sal's Gal calendar is hanging by a thread. But hopefully we'll get more to do it. 1 bruise for farting at a dinner table. All right, CCD. Everyone covered their short position, says Electrodynamic Orb. Yes, indeed. Covered them up. Hey, Full Push Metals is here. The one and the only Full Push. Man, good to see you, sir. Play it again, Sal. What's up, pushers in the chat? Good to see Full Push Metals. Great guy. I don't know if he's been posting many videos lately, but he is awesome. And when he does, he's definitely showed us what he does for a living on there. He is talented. He knows how to push it up and push it all about from the crawl space and everywhere about. Full Push Metals, man. Great guy. We get Alan on the calendar. We might have to. Might have to get Alan on the calendar. Because if we just have 2, that's not going to cut it for a calendar. We need at least 6 for the calendar in order to make it happen. We had 6 or 7 commitments. We had 2 drop out for sure. There's another one where we're not quite sure. We're probably not going to be able to do it. And no, you know what? I think we've had 3 for sure that couldn't do it. So we need to get more in there, but. But I digress. There we go. Ooh, Silver Scientist got 2 ounces of platinum. Nice. Silver Loving Lou, is it time for the new gold? Silver, not quite, but hey, we can hope. Silver makes no sense. SMH, says the Fit Entrepreneur King Gab. Well, since when? The sense being used for sense. Maybe you meant to say sense. All right, or I don't know. MSTRO99 says, up one day, down the next, yawn, get back to me when there's a breakout. Gold, there you go. Yep, indeed. Do 12 pics of me and drag. No problem. There you go. It'll work out. That's right. I get pictures from Sherry Ranch. Yeah, sadly we can't. I don't want to steal any pictures from that site. That would not be good. Gold Chick is the channel exorcist. Anyone have some demons that need a release? There we go. Indeed. All right, let's see here. And Silver Surfer says, sorry, Sal, I was watching Silver Hunter's channel and I got your notification. No worries. He's got a great video. Glad you're able to watch. Good stuff. Psycho Killer. The manipulation is so bad. It makes me sick, he says. All right, Psycho Killer. Lens Quiz says, love that ripped flying eagle. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that heraldic eagle. I love that. It's one of my favorite eagles. It's on the That's on that $5 coin. That's what the quarter should have been. Oh, yeah, just messing around. Time to walk the pups. All right, thank you, love button. Tell the pups I said hello. Mark B, how do people feel about that voted for Biden? Let's see. And Precious Metal Squad says our best. Yes, indeed. We got it. And an older video. Look at that. From Can Diamond Coins Trade Like Gold video. Wouldn't one F5K flawless diamond be worth more than 10 smaller diamonds in a plastic coin? Good question. Maybe Gold Chick would know. She knows her stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. And Eric Casagrande says, well, manipulation could get a good reason if you are a COMEX and need to have the silver price at a certain level. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll see. Yep. Good reason. I don't know. I know people have different views on manipulations. Keep pushing the love button. Thank you, guys. Yes, we got over 100 thumbs up now. You guys are great. Where are we at here? Oh, Silver Surfer. Precious metal prices going up. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's right. We ain't going to do it. We're not going to do it. Keep pushing, says Silver Ice, the great Silver Ice. Let's have a slurp of some coffee while we're here. Let's have a slurp of some coffee. Hillbilly prepping or oil jumping because of Ida. Gold jumps at the Fed. Powell fails to signal taper timeline. There you go. Taper timeline. Say that 5 times fast. Crazy. All right. And Jose Benito Martinez Jr. I want the price to be at $20 so I can load the hundreds of ounces of plata, silver for you non-speaking Spanish silver. There you go. Speakers. That's right. The Oregon Stacker just bought 10-ounce bar stoked. But dang the price. Yes, I know. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Crazy, crazy. All right. 512, this is why I'm subscribed. Thank you, Saint of Chelsea. Thomas Carlisle. I wish I remember what I said exactly 512, but thank you so much, Saint. I forgot what I said there, but cool. All right. Variation is a spice of life. That's right, Gold Chick. All right. Chiefly Chieftain Sal, none of those moves matter because I still dislike premiums, although they are normalizing a bit, but I understand. John Schnitz, I can hardly wait. I keep well of my silver line. I sleep well on my silver line pillow. Very good. All right. Nice. All right. Nothing there. Eric Hoffner, let me know when it gets above $30. All right. You'll be the first to know when I know. As soon as I let you know. All right. Alright, sorry. I get this guitar in my hand, I just kind of want to keep playing it, and I shouldn't do that. Slim Pickens, your gold coin looks like silver in this video. Yeah, there is a little bit of silver in those gold coins. Starbuck, Jeff in coins, not Noins, in coins, says, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Chiefly Chieftain, good to see you. I wish I knew the many of the songs you guys request. I know some little bits and pieces of parts, but not a whole lot. Stephen Tremp is here. Good to see Stephen. Welcome. Buy more silver, says Jason Smith. That's right. Oh, yeah, Colbert and Chuck Danson. Yeah, exactly. I saw that, too. That was a little nauseating, I must confess. So thank you, Jason, for that. Manipulation inflation, says Silita Manuel. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. As we move on up the comment chain here. Valencia 777 said they're still thinking about tapering a couple of dollars. I guess so. I guess that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Silver Honda. Now the premiums need to be lower so I can start buying more silver American Eagles. That's right. Exactly. Yes, indeed. JL, there's a good reason. The Pax Americana is ending very sadly. Yes, I tell you, it does seem like that's the case these days. All right, guys. Well, hey, I think we've reached the end of this madness here tonight. We had a fun time. You guys are great. I appreciate you all being here. This has been a great time. A multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. So have a good evening. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, and we will see you on Sunday night. Take care, all. See ya.